Here another vlog rant related about Warhammer 40k, cause GW released the 1st August 2024 a new fuck update about Warhammer 40k 10th edition Leviathan, and sincerely haven't noticed them till some day ago, cause I haven't seen in the Warhammer community even an announcement about such fuck. Okay, maybe my fault, but I haven't seen them. And if you go to see, we can see at least the highlight of the previous facts update. I invite you to see about my video related in the, and it's another video rant about such fuck update. And really, we can see that has been changed a lot, but still there are things that has been updating again. For example, in the moving units, again, we can find some little change and updating, even if that's been changed quite heavily, so much that has been brought also the part about the movement and the pivot that has been brought in the last update, and it's important part. Here we see another update, and it's an important one because see a change based on different unit about the amount of pivoting that it's required. Okay, technically in USA there are the main tournaments and so on in summer, so there's been maybe highlight, but the problem is that in the rest of the world it's summer, and a lot of people sincerely I don't think that even go to see if there has been change in such facts, and see such part that it's not even announced. It's problematic because it makes you think about why you don't announce or why you do such things instead of using maybe September, that it's much better. Anyway, here we can see that there has been brought the sample that are always amazing. I like such type of graphic sample. But the problem is that if you go to see, we can find the amount of things that has been changed previously that are quite a lot, as you can see. Some things that has been brought, again, a little changes compared to what we've seen in the previous update, so technically should have been done there. Some little changes that are for little correction, okay, that can be understandable. Think about Hazard that has changed completely, okay. But the problem is that we go to see again, we can find about the Scout that has a lot of changes later about the dedicated transports, and we see that later there will be other parts related about such type of things. So it's problematic to see because it's splitting a lot of attention in a lot of different rules, really sparse along the document, and it's problematic. Then we can see that there is other things related about the time sequence, for example, for the stratagem, but also for the general facts about, again, the stratagems. So a lot of things that maybe a lot of them are quite simple and are only some clarify, okay? But still, there are new things that are really quite important, and it's problematic, such thing. Moreover, if you go to see again, we can find about the transport and the reserves. How many new facts about are the transport, the reserves, and remember that you have to see also about the scout that are transport and come from the reserves, and they are dedicated transport. So you have to see different parts to combine and to be able to understand completely a rule. Really, here it's an example of how I'm saying that there should be simply revamp everything and publish a complete redesign of the Warhammer 40k rulebook, because it's not really understandable how they are going to do, because they continue to add facts here and there, and then it's problematic to understand where to remember to where you read some things or another one to completely understand, because you have to sometimes simply write down the things and try to connect the different points to understand what you read, where you read, because you risking also to lose track about where you read some type of changes. And again, some little things again in the middle of the research, so there are really quite a lot of problematic part. And also in the part about the rule commentary, the most part remain the same, but if you scroll enough, you can anyway find something again corrected. Little things, but they are really quite important, because for example, we can find that if you scroll a little bit more, okay, there are a lot of rules that remain the same, at least that one, and I hope that less and less will be updated. But think about here the ruins, again a little paragraph, so you have to scroll even the other amount of rules to be able to find the little things that has been changed. And it's problematic, this thing, because you had really to go to hunt the changes in the document itself. And okay, it's not really the best about such things. So it's really tiring to see such amount of changes, because okay, at least in the commentary there is only the part about the ruins, but all the other parts, the transport has been changed completely. That's been revolutionary about, because you have seen how many facts that has been added, and you had to combine with again different parts. So it's quite stressing this far. Okay. So, because this, I'm not bringing you a detailed part, I only making you see what has been changed. Because sincerely, I am tired about this, and I'm not so convinced about this game as it now. Not because the rules, because I like the rules of this edition, but because how it's really kept, how they are evolving and developing such edition, because it's a mess. You have a lot of different things. You have to see rules in different parts completely to be able to understand what you are going to read. And remember that this it's only about the facts, and you have 34 pages of fact that you have to add to 60 pages of the rulebook, and also go to see about the codex, the supplement of the codex, the facts about the codex and the supplement. Really quite tiring and quite dispersing. This is the main thing that, again, as I made for the last video about these facts, I really mark out, because this it's problem and really quite heavy. The game it's amazing. This way to manage it, it's problematic. At least eventually, say me what you think about. Write in the comment if you agree with me, you think that I'm exaggerating, or that they're okay. The important thing is that simply they correct the things and update everything, so it's not a problem at all. And so, because maybe I'm simply tired of it and I'm exaggerating. It can be, but I'm quite curious about also what you think about. So, from that mode, it's everything. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell so to receive notification about new video, to comment under here about this video, or if you want to suggest me new videos. So, I hope to see you again to the next time.